Today I'll talk about how I animated my art fight master type video. And the horrors I went through to finish it. So generally, I stick to the 4 same basic steps as everyone else. Roughs, cleanup, color, and editing. But before I even started, since this animation had a ton of characters, I split everything into separate scenes and assigned which characters would show up in each part. And by the way, I did all this in PureRef. Seriously, PureRef has saved my life more times than I can count. Absolute must-have. That said, maybe I should have added a 5th step. Brainstorming/inspiration. You'll see why later. Now, before I start, I would usually storyboard and loosely draw ideas out, but in this case, I had already thought about the scenes in my head so much that I just jumped straight into rough animation. A lot of the ideas came from meme dances, like the finger gun anime dance or the doodle song dance, since I wanted this video to feel super silly and upbeat. I finished all of this in a day. Yeah. After you finish the roughs, you then you forget about your project. Until you don't. Fuck, what do you mean a week has passed already? I only have 2 weeks left to finish this now?
Yeah, you really got distracted there. It's okay, he got this.
Oh, how could I have let this happen? Yeah, okay. Okay, finally. Cleanup stage. Before you ask, I use ToonBoomHarmony, and I list all the programs I use for my animations down in the description below. This part is also pretty self-explanatory. I take my rough animations, clean up the lines and add in-betweens. Then bam, it's done.
Oh, what a simple process. But Croy, isn't that just one character?
It is... Okay, so I didn't want this project dragging on forever, so we switched up the workflow. Basically, as soon as we finished up one character, I went straight into coloring them. Instead of finishing all the line work first, then doing a giant coloring session after, we went character by character, scene by scene. Clean up, color, move on. It was a grind, yeah, but it kept things moving, and honestly, it worked.
Hold it!
And since I'm talking about working more efficiently, shout out to Huion for backing me on this video. They actually sent me a Canvas 16 Gen 3 for their back to school campaign, and honestly, the big 15.8-inch screen means I can actually see all the chaos without squinting. The sharp details plus color accuracy keeps cleanup from looking muddy. And the battery-free pen, lifesaver. I don't have to stop mid-rough because the pen gave up on me. It's got some other cool features on it that you should totally check out, and I've got a discount code for anyone who's interested, links in the description. Go check out the back to school campaign and snag a setup that actually keeps up with your workflow. You know how there are characters with complicated designs and a lot of colors in their color palettes? Yeah, I really had to mentally prepare for that. I knew it was gonna be a lot of work, but I locked in and I focused real hard and Huh? Chat, is this real, chat? Chat, is this real? Why is she inching closer to me like that? Chat, help, chat, hello, chat. Thank God for my partner for helping me with the coloring. Thank you, Gina, for being such a sweetheart and for learning ToonBoom just to help me out. If you guys have anyone to help you, please reach out to them if you must. Or if they insist, I don't know, extra help is always good to have. Imagine if I did all that by myself, especially with the tight deadline
up ahead, man. I wouldn't been able to, finish a lot by then.
Because, there's just so much to work on. There's the cleanup stage, then I have to fix the errors. Doing all of that by myself would just be a lot of hard work. And then, not that it's an issue, I've always been working alone. It's just that I never really considered having help that much when it comes to my personal projects. It's just the option of I thought help would definitely help a lot. I know that, I'm only one person, I can't carry the weight all the time. Especially when you have such a tight deadline.
editing, and still animating and coloring, but we don't talk about that. We finally made it to the editing stage, and we're... past the date? Hi, Croy in the past here. I posted the attack early even though the animation wasn't done being edited. Some parts even had missing animation, not gonna lie. But I didn't want my efforts to go to waste since I spent so much blood, sweat, and tears into this. I've been working hard on it. I've been having sleepless nights, countless sleepless.
Relax.
Editing this was rough. I'm not great at backgrounds in my animations, and honestly, I usually just throw myself into animating without the slightest clue of what I want the background to actually look like half of the time. I leave that mess for future me to deal with, which, yeah, terrible plan. Such a terrible plan. I had no clue how to execute the ideas in my head properly, because I had no idea, so I ended up scrambling for inspiration from other animation memes just to see how people handled their backgrounds. But I was doing this on the last day of art fight. My dumbass really thought I'd figure it all out in time. And plus, on top of that, you know how Adobe products are. They crash a lot. It's Crash City, I tell you. My god, did I have to deal with AE crashing at least 20 plus times. I have too many save files of the same thing, and I struggled so bad trying to get everything to work. It was straight up hell. I realized I wasn't going to make it on time. That's why I just posted it early on Artfight and promised everyone I post it as soon as I finish wrestling with Artfight. I mean, After Effects. I mean both. Fuck, I don't know. I fucked up the script there. Oh man, please don't be like me. I beg you all. Plan ahead. Plan literally everything. You need to think about backgrounds too beforehand. Think about your inspirations. Think about the references. Every single thing. You need to plan
like the fuck I just said,
everything,
you long
from
nasty
the
fat dirty ass
bottom
giraffe neck
to
ass
the
motherfucking bitch. Your
top.
neck about long as hell, girl. Your neck is longer than my goddamn body. You ugly ass motherfucking bitch. Take your big fat nasty stanko ass the fuck on the fuck with it goddamn playing that you got going on diabetes.
Finally, it's done. The animation's finished and I don't even know what to say besides I'm proud of myself. It's been so long since I actually completed something like this, and it feels amazing to be back at it. I know. It's not even a full minute long, and yeah, I fought with After Effects and the deadline. But once my brain finally locked in, it was actually so fun to make. As corny as it sounds, it did bring me back to those days when I was younger and would just do things for fun. So I don't know. If you have any unfinished projects, I think you should push through and finish them anyway. Ask for help if you can, or look for inspiration again to spark the motivation back in you. At the end of the day, there will always be people out there who'll enjoy looking at your works, no matter what. And more importantly, you'll feel really good completing something even if it's not perfect. Especially even better when it's a gift to someone like Artfight Attacks. It's something you were able to create out of nothing, and that on its own is super sick. If you want to watch the finished animation, the link will be in the description or on screen right now. Huge thanks to my Patreons for supporting me, to Huion for partnering on this video, and to my friends and community for always reminding me why I love creating. Until next time, stay raw.